What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video we're going to be talking about basically what NIO did, what it's doing, and how it's actually recovering today, which is a good sight to see. Now before we get into this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Appreciate all of the support. And let's get right into this technical analysis. Now yesterday, we all know what happened. Yesterday what did we do? We just plummeted. Everything in the overall market, it was down. The NASDAQ was down huge. The S&P 500 was down huge. So we had a lot of things that were just tanking. I mean, it was scary. And NIO was one of them as well. Now yesterday, NIO hit lows of, I think, 41.63. That was the low of yesterday. Now where are we back? We're back above this green box that we wanted to get in. I talked about this in my NIO video yesterday. I said, hey, we need to get in this green box so we can start our road to recovery. We're not out of the woods yet, even though we get into this, but it's a start. It's a good foundation where we bounced before. Look over here when we bounced. So this is a strong area that we need to get in, which we did today, and also stay in. So your main focus today, just today, take it one day at a time, is staying in this green box for today. Now tomorrow, what do I want to see? I definitely want to see a push up past $53 and hold above it. Right now, yes, we're starting this reversal, but the key thing is with this reversal is it could just be a bear flag playing out, meaning it pushes up and comes right back down. So obviously, if you want this to be the reversal, we need some more confirmation. 3 green candles are a good start, but that's not all. We need a lot more than that for us to hop back on the bullish train. However, though, yesterday was a crash all around the whole market. Like I said, it just wasn't NIO. But the good thing is, though, NIO is back, and guess what? It's back within this first standard deviation. I talked about that also in my video yesterday. I said, hey, it got below the first, expected move. Expect it to finish or in it this week. I mentioned that. I said typically a stock will finish in that first standard deviation. And what did it do today? It returned right back up to it, which is perfect. Now we have the rest of today. We have Thursday and Friday to really get some action going. So tomorrow our main focus should be at least pushing up and hopefully getting above $53. Now that's all I would expect for Thursday. Now we do only have 2 more days after today, so Thursday maybe a push up, and Friday probably do not expect too much on Friday. We may get some consolidation, which is completely fine, but do not expect too much on Friday. So if we are able to close the week above this $53 mark, perfect. That's what you want. You want us to close above 53 tomorrow and Friday and hold above it. So what I'm thinking the plan is that Thursday we get the push up, so we continue the rally today. We push up tomorrow, get above $53, so we push up another dollar or so depending on how we close today. We push up, and then it sets us up for next week. What is next week, guys? Next week is earnings, so be very, very careful. Now I was expecting earnings run up this week just because it was next week. Now, March 1st, I'm not sure what day that is, but we're going to check really quick. It's on a Monday. Oh, now this is interesting. This is very interesting. So with this sell-off right here, if you want to take your earnings play, then it may be in your favor. The odds may be in your favor. Normally, I would say do not take an earnings play because it's a gamble. Still, it's going to be a gamble. But since we had this huge sell-off right here, the risk to reward ratio is a lot more in your favor, right? So if you want to take an earnings play, what I suggest for you is just to go in light, do not go in heavy, and just know that you could lose all you put into because they could still have good earnings and just still tank. Now, NIO quarter after quarter, they've been increasing their production, so that is a good sign. So I do think they'll have good earnings, but it's still a gamble. Really, it still could tank even though they have good earnings. So be careful when you do take this play, and just know that it could tank. But I do think that this risk to reward ratio is a lot better just because we had this sell off from highs. Now, if we were all the way up to here, which I thought we would be if we didn't have this sell off, then I would say, don't take it because, the risk is not worth it. The risk is not worth it. But since we sold off today or yesterday, sorry, and we're all the way down to here, you can really take that risk because you don't have that much to. Overall though, NIO back on the road to recovery. Main focus, getting above this level right here, which is $53, getting above it and holding above it. Holding above it is crucial. We need to hold above it, and if we do, awesome. It will set us up great for next week, and hopefully earnings does good as well. Either way, thank you for being here. Appreciate all of your time and support, and I will see you guys in the next video.